All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome. It is Wednesday, October 29th. We're live here at RJ Duke Sports in McKinney, Texas. We have two breaks today. We're going to start with these 5 boxes, or 1/4 case of 2025 Topps Holiday Baseball Megas. And then we will finish the break with 2 cases of 2025 Leaf History Book Sports Edition Chapter 2. And we're live here on YouTube, TikTok, and eBay Live. We're right on time, so I think we can get started here, folks. Kicking it off today, Topps Holiday Baseball, the Mega Boxes. 10 packs in each box, 10 cards in each pack. We'll get some type of either relic or auto or a short printed parallel in each of these boxes on average. This is a team break, folks, and all cards ship. And we hope to get this one out by Friday. With that said, let's get ourselves started here. Topps Mega Box Baseball number 1. Good luck, everybody. Of course, there's an ornament in each of these boxes, too. Bring that out as well. And the ornaments, of course, ship along with every box or every card here. The ornament, the first one here, Dodgers, Ha-Seong Kim. There you go, that's for you. I'm going to open up all the packs from the box, and we'll run through all the cards just like that. Of course, we're going to be looking for those holiday parallels where they're wearing some Christmas lights or in a Christmas hat or candy cane bat of some kind. One of those. We'll be on the lookout for those. Okay, let's get ourselves started. Folks, what I'm going to do here is just kind of fly through the base cards, and I will call out any of the hits, parallels, inserts, significant cards along the way, but please know that every single one of these cards will ship. Parallel, Christian Walker for the Astros. And if they're numbered, of course, I will call them out as well. Luis Angel Acuna turned around because, candy cane bat. Parallel there for the Mets. Another parallel here, Yankees, Will Warren. Parallel for the Reds, here is Austin Hayes. And then Marlins, 276 of 299, Griffin Conine. Going out to you, Florida. Miami, excuse me. Aged myself there. Shane McClanahan, parallel. Ha-Seong Kim, you got a ornament and a parallel rookie card here out of the first box. Dodgers. Mason Miller, parallel. Mike Trout wearing some Christmas lights. There you go, Angels. And Stephen Kwan, parallel, to finish off the first box. All right, let's get into box number 2 now. The ornament coming out of there. Mets. Here's your polar bear, Pete Alonso. A little crooked. Okay, let's get the packs going now. Okay, here we go. Into box 2. Chase Dollander. Parallel for the Rockies. Jose Ramirez. Wearing a Santa hat. Guardians. Spencer Strider. Parallel for the Braves. Zach Gallen. Parallel for the Diamondbacks. And for the Cardinals, 262 of 499, Nolan Arenado. Matt Shaw for the Cubs with a parallel. Rookie. Okay, Austin Hayes parallel for the Reds. And then a Bobby Witt parallel here for the Royals. Spencer Schwellenbach. Santa hat. That's for the Braves. And Christian Yelich parallel here for the Brewers. All right, box 3 now. This side, okay. There we go. All right, our ornament. We go into the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. And we'll start opening these. Okay, here we go. Into box 3 now. Jackson Merrill, parallel here for the Padres. Jacob Wilson has a green hat on, a Grinch hat, maybe. Rhett Lauder, parallel there for the Reds. And Brooks Lee with the parallel for the Twins. George Kirby, Mariners, is 314 of 499. Garrett Crochet, parallel for the Red Sox. Marcus Semien, parallel here for the Rangers. Ozzie Albies, parallel for the Braves. Ellie De La Cruz, Reds, has some lights around his neck. There you go. And Bryce Harper, parallel. That is for the Phillies. All right, box number 4 now. The Leaf Break is coming up next. Leaf Break is up next. The big Leaf Break. I'm excited for it. The Ornament. Jacob Wilson. Not Oakland, some other, whatever town they're playing in tonight. Oh, they're not playing right now. Of course not. Why would they? Sacramento. The Sacramento A's. All right, here we go with box 4. We have Mick Abel for the Phillies with parallel. Fernando Tatis Jr., Padres, is wearing a ring of lights. Emmanuel Clase, parallel. Thomas Sagasi, parallel for the Cardinals. And Guardians, 99 of 199, Angel Martinez. Then Edgar Quero, parallel for the White Sox. Blake Snell for the Dodgers, parallel. Hayden Birdsong, parallel. Giants. Brooks Lee. We got a Twins parallel here, holiday related. Indeed, with the Santa hat. And Max Fried, parallel for the Yankees. All right, here's the last box of Holiday Baseball Megas. Box number 5. Leaf History of Sports History book. Sports Edition, excuse me. That is coming up next as soon as we finish this box here. So stay tuned for that as we get into this last box. Ooh, nice last ornament here. Mariners, the great Ken Griffey Jr. headed your way. Put that on the tree. All right, let's see what we got here. For this last box, will we get the best here? Start with Freddie Peralta, parallel, Brewers. Dylan Cruz is turned around. Nationals, you're wearing a Santa hat, rookie Santa hat. Colton Cowser, that's a parallel for the Orioles. Zach DiZenzo for the Astros. We got a patch. Orioles, back to you. Single color patch. Number to 199 is Gunnar Henderson. That goes 126 of 199 for the Baltimore Orioles. Congratulations on that one. Kerry Carpenter, parallel here for the Tigers. Cubs, Ian Happ, parallel. Fernando Tatis Jr., parallel, Padres. Jose Ramirez, Guardians, has a Santa hat. And Freddie Freeman, hero of the other night, Dodgers, parallel. There you go. All right, folks, that takes care of the first break today. Next up, we have a 2-case break. 2025 Leaf History Book Sports Edition, Chapter 2. There are 10 boxes in each case. This is a 2-case break, so this is a 20-box break. We will open this one case at a time. First case is right here. Let's go ahead, open it up, and pour it out. All right. Okay. First case is here. Here we go. Leaf History Book Sports Edition, Chapter 2. 2 premium booklet cards are in each box. It's that simple. 2 cards in each box. Folks, this is a player break, and all cards ship. We'll try to get this one out by Friday. We expect some multiplayer cards, whether they're multi-relic or multi-signature, and we will randomize all of those at the end of the break. So expect to see some of that later on. We got 20 boxes to go through. This is going to be fun. All right, let's get into it. Case 1, box number 1. Good luck, everybody. Let's get this. Okay. Okay, so first, a booklet that's sealed up. So let's get this one open. It says New York versus Los Angeles 1978 World Championship. And it's an 8-way relic. Okay, so we have 8 pieces on this one. I'll go top to bottom, left to right. So Thurman Munson, Reggie Jackson, Goose Gossage, Craig Nettles, Dusty Baker, Steve Garvey, Ron Say, and Don Sutton. All the players on this card. It is numbered 13 of 25. This will go to the randomizer at the end of the break, and we'll determine which of these 8 players will win this card. So we will come back to it. We're going to come back to all of them here later on. The other card, and this is a doozy, folks. How about 6 relic on sticker auto, Lionel Messi. Right out of the gate, big Lionel Messi autograph, numbered 2 of 15. 6 single color patches on the right. His autograph there on the left. This is already in a vertical one-touch for you as well. So there you go. Lionel Messi with the big monster hit. Congratulations on that. And that right there takes care of the first box. All right, let's get box 2 now. All right, first up, it looks like we're going to be cutting a lot of these. Okay. Book of Legends is what it says here. And we are looking at quite a few football players. Wow. 12-way relic booklet. All patches. Here we go. We have Tom Brady, Joe Montana, Joe Namath, Patrick Mahomes, Dan Marino, Roger Staubach, Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, Jim Kelly, Fran Tarkenton, Troy Aikman, Steve Young. 8-way or 12-way relic, and it is a 1 of 1, folks. Big monster hit right here. We will have to take this also to the randomizer at the end of the break, determine which of those 12 players is going to win that card. Next, one-touch vertical booklet on sticker auto, the great Charles Barkley. Charles Barkley is 5 of 20. There you go. Congratulations to Charles Barkley. Okay, going to box 3 here of case 1. We've already pulled quite a few big time cards here. Okay, next up, we have another booklet. Another multi-booklet. This one's called The Dominant Dozen. Guess you can imagine how many are going to be in this one. And it folds. It really folds out, and it's all autographs. Look at this one here, folks. A lot of autos. All on sticker. Here we go. Roger Staubach, Fran Tarkenton, Joe Theismann, Ken Anderson, Peyton Manning, Dan Marino, Joe Montana, Jim Kelly, Drew Brees, Brett Favre, Kurt Warner, and Warren Moon. That is numbered 3 of 5. Another card we will take to the randomizer at the end of the break to determine which of those 12 is going to win that card. Okay, and after that, we have another booklet. No vertical one touch on this one. This one, we're looking history book, autobiography of Ja Morant on sticker auto. Ja Morant right here, getting your own booklet, numbered 5 of 10. Congratulations to Ja Morant. All right, that takes care of box 3. Box 4 of case 1. Here we go. All right, first one. This one is called Spinning Yarns. Spinning Yarns of 6-way relic on sticker auto, Phil Foden. 8 of 10 on this one. Congratulations there. Very nice card. Couple 2-color patches even in that one. That's headed your way. And the other card, we have, looks like 8 autographs on this one. In the vertical one touch. Look at all these here. Anthony Hardaway, Gary Payton, Jason Kidd, Tony Parker, Jason Williams, Kenny Anderson, Tim Hardaway, and Baron Davis. 12 of 15 for this one. And this is another one we will take to the randomizer at the end to determine which of those 8 players is going to win that card. Let's move into box number 5 now of case 1. Again, we are pulling major cards here. I hope you're enjoying this one. This Leaf product's very impressive. All right, first up, we have a dual. Not as many names to randomize on this one. Dual auto, Magic Johnson and Julius Erving. This is 5 of 8, Magic Johnson and Julius Erving. We will take this to the randomizer at the end of the break, determine which of those 2 players will win that card. And the other card we have, also in a vertical one-touch autograph, the great Drew Brees. Drew Brees getting your own card, 23 of 25. There you go, congrats. All right, halfway through the first case. Now going into box 6 of case 1. All right, first up, booklet. Another trifold booklet here. This one is called The Book of Generations. And what are we looking at here? Triple auto. Triple auto. Here we have Earl Campbell, Eddie George, and Chris Johnson. Triple auto, Earl Campbell, Eddie George, Chris Johnson, 6 of 15. Again, we will take this to the randomizer at the end of the break, determine which of those 3 players will win that card. And after that, this will be another booklet. Booklet here, autobiography. It's like we have a swimmer. And with an on-sticker auto, it's Katie Ledecky. That is 17 of 25. There you go, Katie Ledecky. Congratulations to you. That one is yours. All right, that's box 6. Now we go into box number 7 of case 1. Many, many more cards to go here, folks. And there will be a lot to randomize at the end, so sit tight. First up, we have a booklet. This one is called Souvenir Book. Souvenir Book. 6-way relic. Wow, Lionel Messi is back again. You got your booklet auto already. This one's 5 of 5. 6-way relic. Lionel Messi is cleaning up today. Congratulations to you. Wow. And we have a... I don't believe this is a dual auto. Neither was that. I thought they said there would be one multiplayer in each box. That could be off. Okay. Next up, autograph, Peyton Manning in the vertical one-touch booklet. 4 of 10. This is Peyton Manning right here. So, there you go. Congratulations to Peyton Manning. You picked up one of your own. I could have read the sell sheet wrong. I thought one card was going to be multi-playered in each box. That might not be right. Okay, here we go. Next up, we'll start with a booklet. And this booklet is called Book Club. Book Club of a lot of players, a lot of relics. All right, here we go. Let's read it off. Roberto Clemente, Willie Stargell, Bill Mazeroski. Mickey Vernon, Don Hoke, Dick Grote. Barry Bonds, Al Oliver, Matty Alou, Bill Madlock, Ralph Kiner, Andrew McCutcheon. This is numbered 8 of 15. We will take this to the randomizer at the end of the break, determine which of those players will win that card. After that, we have, in a vertical one-touch, excellent card here, 6-way relic on sticker auto, it's Ichiro. 11 of 25 for this booklet of Ichiro. Congratulations. Very nice looking card. All right, going to box number 9 of case 1. All right, dual auto will kick it off in a one-touch. Dual patch auto, in fact. Bukayo Saka and Declan Rice. Dual patch auto here, number 2 of 15. So again, we will take this to the randomizer at the end of the break, determine which of these two players will win that card. After that, we got another multi, also in a vertical one-touch. Lots of relics here on this one. Check it out, folks. 8-way relic. Here are the names. Mickey Mantle, Duke Snyder, Eddie Matthews, Gil Hodges, Hank Aaron. It's a 10-way relic, excuse me. Frank Robinson, Orlando Cepeda, Carl Yastrzemski, Pete Rose, Bill Mazeroski. This one is numbered 8 of 15. We will take this to the randomizer at the end of the break, determine which of those 10 will win that card. Okay, last box of case 1 now. Last box of case number 1. We will start with a booklet. This booklet is called New York versus San Francisco 1962 World Championship. And we're looking at several relics here. 8-way relic on this one, folks. Here we go. Starts with Mickey Mantle, Roger Maris, Yogi Berra, Elston Howard, Willie Mays, Willie McCovey, Orlando Cepeda, Matty Alou. This is numbered 1 of 1. Again, we will take this to the randomizer at the end of the break, determine which of these 8 will win that card. Come back to that, and after that, we've got 8-way autograph. 8 names on this one, 8 autos. Here we go, I'll read it off. Katie Ledecky, Cameron Brink, Alex Morgan, Arena Sabalenka, Hope Solo, Jade Cargill, Chris Cyborg, Sophia Smith. This card is numbered 8 of 8. We will take this to the randomizer at the end of the break, determine which of these 8 will win this card. We'll come back to that. All right, that takes care of the first case. Let's get into the second one. This is a very exciting break. Some monster hits coming out of this product. Definite compliments to Leaf on putting this one out. We've got many cards that we'll be randomizing later. So sit tight. You got a ways to go. 1 case down, 1 to go. Here's case 2, box number 1 now. Okay, let's get this first up. Wow, encore appearance on this one. Patch auto, 6 patches. On sticker auto, Charles Barkley is back. The not so round mound of rebound these days. 1 of 20 on this one. Charles Barkley, congrats to you again. And wow, this one under a bunch of layers. Okay, we have, looks like another 10-way relic in the vertical one touch. Read off these names. Lou Gehrig, Muhammad Ali, Bruce Lee, Pele, Joe Namath, Willie Mays, Lionel Messi, Kobe Bryant, Roger Federer, Tom Brady. This card is numbered 1 of 3. Massive one here. Some of the greats in multi-sports, many different sports. We'll take that to the randomizer at the end of the break, determine which of those 10 is going to win that card. All right, here we go. Box 2 of case 2 now. Start with the booklet. This one's entitled The Next Chapter. The Next Chapter. And it is an auto of Mark McGwire. Mark McGwire auto, that is number 2 of 3. So a single one here going out to the Mark McGwire spot. Congratulations. And underneath that, it is a redemption. It is not specific about if it is an auto redemption I'm going to guess it is. Otherwise, I don't know why you need to redeem for patches. You have received a... They don't give me last names, but I think I can fill in the first ones. I'm pretty sure it's not Seth Curry. It's probably Steph Curry. It's probably not Kostas Antetokounmpo, but it is Giannis Antetokounmpo. John Morant, Zach LaVine, Sean Kemp, Jerry Stackhouse, Tracy McGrady, Damon Stoudemire, Amari Stoudemire. I think it's Amari Stoudemire, yeah. It is called Leaf History Book Sports Edition, Chapter 2, Black Book. And it is a redemption. So we will take this to the randomizer at the end of the break and determine which of those players is going to win that redemption. Wow. Okay, let's get to box number 3. We're not going to do that to the redemption there, CC. Not doing that to the redemption. All right. Next up, we got a dual auto in the vertical one touch. We're looking at Rob Gronkowski and Julian Edelman. This is 24 of 25. We will take this to the randomizer at the end of the break. Determine which of those two players will win that card. And after that, looks like a 6-way relic auto and a vertical one touch. Say hello to Emmitt Smith. Emmitt Smith. This is numbered 3 of 25. I think it's a significant one too. I don't know what the serial number on that is, but it's got to be pretty dang low. Hey Juan, could you switch this out? Yeah. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. All right, now we're going into box 4 of case 2, box number 4. We're going to start with a booklet. They're all booklets, but I mean, we're starting with this booklet. I need to get out of this plastic box. And this one is another Spinning Yarns booklet. Spinning Yarns. It is a 6-way relic auto. Back again is Phil Foden. Pulled him out of the first case. We got one here. 22 of 25. That is very nice for Phil Foden. You and Barkley both have doubles now. And after that, 8-way auto on this one in the vertical one touch. Here we have Anthony Hardaway, Gary Payton, Jason Kidd, Tony Parker, Jason Williams, Kenny Anderson, Tim Hardaway, Baron Davis. I believe we already had this card out of the first case. This one is numbered 6 of 15. So again, these will all be randomized separately. And we'll take this to the randomizer at the end to determine which of those players are going to win that card. All right. Box number 5 of case 2. This box is like bowed out a little bit. Might be something interesting. Oh, it's further taped. There's something going on with this one. They put extra sealing on it. Okay, well, first we have in this plastic case I don't know if this is going to be really special or just a coincidence or whatever it is. It needs a little more. Wow. There we go. Famous Fabrics is the name of this trifold book. Famous Fabrics, and it's a lot of patches, as you can guess. And it's got a piece in there, too. Okay, let's take a look at all these. Here we go. We have patches of Kobe Bryant, Wilt Chamberlain, LeBron James, Shaquille O'Neal, Moses Malone, Bill Walton, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Jason Tatum, and Nikola Jokic. This is numbered 1 of 1. So that's a big one there, we could say. We will take this to the randomizer at the end of the break, determine which of those 9 will win it. So we'll come back to you as well. Oh, wait. This had the thing inside of there. Okay. And after that, we have, in the vertical one touch, autograph of Bob Cousy. Bob Cousy auto, that is numbered 9 of 25. Congrats on that one, Bob Cousy. Okay, 5 boxes down, 5 to go in this second case. This will be box number 6, or we could say box 16 overall. Okay, first up, we do have it in a plastic box. This will be another Spinning Yarns booklet. 6-way relic on sticker auto. New player in the break, Jim McMahon. Jim McMahon. 6 of 10 here for Jim McMahon. Congratulations. And underneath all of that, we have in the vertical one touch another 6-way relic on sticker auto, and it's another encore appearance. This time, Peyton Manning. You had him from the Denver uni. Now you get him in the Indianapolis Colts uni. 3 of 25, Peyton Manning. You are having a very good break today. Congratulations. All right. We're on to box number 7 now. Here's a booklet. Book of Legends. Book of Legends. We've got several players, several patches. Looks like this will be a 12-way relic. Here are the players. Babe Ruth, Willie Mays, Ted Williams, Shoeless Joe Jackson, Lou Gehrig, Mickey Mantle, Ty Cobb, Roberto Clemente, Joe DiMaggio, Stan Musial, Hank Aaron, Mel Ott. This card is numbered 7 of 12. We will take this to the randomizer at the end of the break and determine which of those players is going to win that card. So we'll come back to that. And below that, beneath that, another encore. 6-way relic on sticker auto in the vertical one touch. Ichiro is back. Ichiro is here again. 15 of 25. 15 of 25 for Ichiro. Congratulations. All right, now we're going into box 8. We have 3 boxes left in this break here today. This is box 8 of case 2, or box 18 overall. In the plastic box. Souvenir Book is what this one's called. Souvenir Book. It's a 6-way relic of Wilt Chamberlain. Wilt Chamberlain, 6-way relic. This is number 13 of 20. Congratulations to Wilt Chamberlain. And in the vertical one touch, history book. Ooh, this has some interesting value to it. Auto of Hulk Hogan, the late Hulk Hogan. Hollywood inscription on it as well. Hollywood Hulk Hogan, numbered 4 of 5. Big pull right here. Congratulations, Hulk Hogan. Congratulations, brother. All right. 2 boxes remain. Box number 9 from case 2 right here. Hulk Hogan's the best one pulled so far? That's an opinion from the gallery. Okay, here we have a booklet that is called Power Book. Power Book. Looks like another 12-way relic card here. I'll read the names. Barry Bonds, Babe Ruth, Hank Aaron. Willie Mays, Mickey Mantle, Ken Griffey Jr. Frank Robinson, Harmon Killebrew, Mike Schmidt. Willie McCovey, Stan Musial, Alex Rodriguez. This one is numbered 13 of 15. Again, we will take this to the randomizer at the end of the break and determine which of those players will win that card. And underneath that, we have a dual auto. One name we've called several times by himself, and another new name now. Wayne Rooney and Phil Foden. Patch autos, dual patch autos here on this booklet. Wayne Rooney, Phil Foden, 6 of 25. We will take this to the randomizer at the end of the break and determine which of those 2 players will win that card. And we are down to the last box of this break. Box number 10 from case 2. Box 20 overall. See if we save the best for last here. Okay, this booklet is called Aces in My Book. Aces in My Book. And we have several relics on this one. This is going to be... I'll read off all these names. Greg Maddux, Roger Clemens, Randy Johnson, Pedro Martinez, Curt Schilling. Gaylord Perry, Phil Niekro, Don Sutton, Roy Halladay, Jim Palmer. That is a 10-way relic, numbered 7 of 10. 7 of 10. Another card we will be taking to the randomizer at the end of this break in just a minute now to determine which of those 10 players will win that card. And finally, we have an 8-way autograph in a vertical one touch already. 8 autos on this one. Let me read them. Don Mattingly, Bernie Williams, Goose Gossage, Paul O'Neill, Mariano Rivera, Roger Clemens, Tino Martinez, Reggie Jackson. This card is numbered 10 of 10. One more card we will need to randomize, and we will get that going here in just a moment. That is the last box. We have several cards we will need to bring to the randomizer, so let me get that all set up for everyone. Right. Okay. Hey, Juan, isn't there supposed to be a camera on this one?
Oh yeah.
On the random vertical?
Yeah.
I mean, is it?
Yeah. It should be on the front. Click the front cam underneath vertical sources. On the right. Right there. Yeah.
Okay, front cam.
I'll look like here. Okay, push. Go over here where that red line is. Click it. Oh wait. Click the front cam again. Yeah.
Okay.
And then it should. It might be like behind it, but I have to drag it. Oh no.
No, that's not it.
Okay. Hide the window capture right there.
Where?
On the vertical source. Yeah, click the eyeball next to it. Or okay, never mind. It should be there. It's weird. Go to the one above it and hide that one. Yeah, it's not.
No, that's not it.
Yeah, it's not there for some reason.
Okay, well, at least the random is still there. Sorry, folks, we're having an issue with the vertical view. But let me get these all put together. So, folks, we use random.org for all of our randomizations. The first thing we're going to do is roll one dice or one die to determine how many times we will randomize the names on each of the cards. And we will randomize these cards one at a time. We will add 2 iterations to the number that we roll, meaning that we will randomize anywhere between 3 and 8 times. So let's go ahead, roll the dice, and we will add 2 to this number. 3 plus 2 is 5. We're going to randomize each of these cards 5 times. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 times to randomize. And as I said, we're going to randomize these in the order that they were pulled. So the first card that we will randomize, way back in the very first box, was the New York versus Los Angeles 1978 World Championship booklet that had relics of Thurman Munson, Reggie Jackson, Goose Gossage, Craig Nettles, Dusty Baker, Steve Garvey, Ron Say, and Don Sutton, 13 of 25. Let me put these names into our list randomizer. Okay, we'll randomize these names 5 times. The name on top after the 5th randomization is going to win this card. Here we go. Good luck. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and Goose Gossage. You're the first one to win the multiplayer card. Goose Gossage. Congratulations to you. First multiplayer card coming out. Okay. Let's go to reset it. We got quite a few of these to go through, folks. So if you're in here, just sit tight. We will get to them. Next up, we have a Book of Legends that has 12 relics in it. We're looking at Tom Brady, Joe Montana, Joe Namath, Patrick Mahomes, Dan Marino, Roger Staubach, Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, Jim Kelly, Fran Tarkenton, Troy Aikman, and Steve Young. This is a 1 of 1. Let me put in these names now. Okay, got all 12. Randomizing 5 times. The name on top after the 5th randomization is going to win the card. Here we go. Good luck. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and Patrick Mahomes. Congratulations to you. That 1 of 1 with all of those greats on it is going your way. Congrats to Patrick Mahomes. Okay, let's reset again here. Next up, we have a booklet that consists of autographs of Roger Staubach, Fran Tarkenton, Joe Theismann, Ken Anderson, Peyton Manning, Dan Marino, Joe Montana, Jim Kelly, Drew Brees, Brett Favre, Kurt Warner, and Warren Moon. This card is numbered 3 of 5. Let me put in those names. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What am I missing? Staubach, Tarkenton, Theismann, Anderson, Manning, Marino. Oh, I am. Okay, we got all 12 there. Randomized 5 times. Name on top after 5th randomization will win the card. Here we go. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and Joe Theismann. That one is yours. Congratulations. That one is going out to Joe Theismann. Okay, let's reset again. Next up, this booklet has... Wait, we already got this one. I put the John Morant booklet in the multi by accident. Okay, next one is our Vertical One-Touch booklet. Okay, this has Anthony Hardaway, Gary Payton, Jason Kidd, Tony Parker, Jason Williams, Kenny Anderson, Tim Hardaway, Baron Davis, numbered 12 of 15. Let me get those names in here. We have 2 Hardaways, so... Okay, 5 times randomizing. Here we go. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and Kenny Anderson, you're picking up this first. Or we got this card again here later on this stack. But this one is going to Kenny Anderson. Congrats to you. Okay, the next one's only going to have 2 names. Dual auto, Magic Johnson and Julius Erving. That is numbered 5 of 8. 5 times, randomizing. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and Magic Johnson. Congratulations. That one is yours. Okay, another reset here. Here we have booklet. Triple auto on this one. That is of Earl Campbell, Eddie George, and Chris Johnson. And it's numbered 6 of 15. So here we go 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It didn't change, but 5 times randomizing. Eddie George, you're the winner on that one. Okay, our next one. It is a 12-way relic. Roberto Clemente, Willie Stargell, Bill Mazeroski, Mickey Vernon, Don Hoke, Dick Grote, Barry Bonds, Al Oliver, Matty Alou, Bill Madlock, Ralph Kiner, Andrew McCutcheon. 8 of 15. Let's put in those names. So we got, okay. 5 times. Here we go. Good luck. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and Ralph Kiner. That one is headed your way. Congratulations on that. Okay, now our next one's going to be a dual auto. Dual patch auto of Bukayo Saka and Declan Rice. Excuse me, Declan Rice. And that is numbered 2 of 15, dual patch auto. 5 times, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and Saka. That one is yours. Okay, another reset here. Next one that we pulled is a 10-way relic. Mickey Mantle, Duke Snider, Eddie Matthews, Gil Hodges, Hank Aaron, Frank Robinson, Orlando Cepeda, Carl Yastrzemski, Pete Rose, Bill Mazeroski, numbered 8 of 15. Okay, 5 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and Gil Hodges. Congrats to you. Gil Hodges picking up that multiplayer. Okay, do another random. Our next one, 8-way relic. Mickey Mantle, Roger Maris, Yogi Berra, Elston Howard, Willie Mays, Willie McCovey, Orlando Cepeda, and Matty Alou. This is a 1-of-1 booklet. Let me put in those names now. Eight. All right, 5 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and Willie McCovey. You were first on the last 2 in a row there. Willie McCovey. That one is headed your way. Congratulations. Okay, moving on. Our next is an 8-way auto. Katie Ledecky, Cameron Brink, Alex Morgan, Arena Sabalenka, Hope Solo, Jade Cargill, Chris Cyborg, Sophia Smith. Okay. Here we go. 5 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and Cameron Brink. Congratulations. Okay, our next one is a 10-way relic. Lou Gehrig, Muhammad Ali, Bruce Lee, Pele, Joe Namath, Willie Mays, Lionel Messi, Kobe Bryant, Roger Federer, Tom Brady. 1 of 3 on this one. Okay. 5 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and Muhammad Ali. Congratulations to you. Muhammad Ali picking up that one. Okay, moving on. We've got several more to go here still, so stay with me. We've got the Redemption now. The Redemption Black Book of Steph Curry, Giannis Antetokounmpo, John Moran, Zach LaVine, Sean Kemp, Jerry Stackhouse, Tracy McGrady, Amari Stoudemire. Why I keep on saying eight. All right, 5 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, for Sean Kemp. That's for you. That one is headed your way. Okay, next up is just a dual auto now. Rob Gronkowski and Julian Edelman, 24 of 25. All right, 5 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and Gronk. Rob Gronkowski, congratulations. That one is headed your way. Okay, our next one is an 8-way auto. Anthony Hardaway, Gary Payton, Jason Kidd, Tony Parker, Jason Williams, Kenny Anderson, Tim Hardaway, Baron Davis. So again, this is the second we pulled this card. This one's going to be numbered 6 of 15. All right, here we go. 5 times. Good luck. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and wow, Jason Kidd held his way all the way through. Jason Kidd, that one is headed your way. Congratulations. I think Kenny Anderson had the first one of these. So. Nice there. All right. We'll keep moving on here. We've got 5 cards left to randomize. Now we are on a multiplayer relic card here. Kobe Bryant, Wilt Chamberlain, LeBron James, Shaquille O'Neal, Moses Malone, Bill Walton, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Jason Tatum, Nikola Jokic. That is numbered 1 of 1. All right, here we go. 5 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and Bill Walton. Picking up that one. Congrats, Bill Walton. Okay, next up, we got a book. Looks like a 12-way relic now. Let me reset. In this one, we have relics of Babe Ruth, Willie Mays, Ted Williams, Shoeless Joe Jackson, Lou Gehrig, Mickey Mantle, Ty Cobb, Roberto Clemente, Joe DiMaggio, Stan Musial, Hank Aaron, Mel Ott. All right, put in these names now. All right, 5 times. Good Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and Stan Musial. That one's headed your way. Congratulations to Stan Musial on that one. Okay. We have 4 cards left. Okay. One more time. Next up, we have another 12-way relic. Barry Bonds, Babe Ruth, Hank Aaron, Willie Mays, Mickey Mantle, Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Robinson, Harmon Killebrew, Mike Schmidt, Willie McCovey, Stan Musial, Alex Rodriguez. 13 of 15 on this one. Here we go. 5 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and Harmon Killebrew. Congratulations to you. Harmon Killebrew picking up that one. All right, next. Dual auto here. Easy enough. Wayne Rooney, Phil Foden, patch auto, dual patch auto, 6 of 25. Here we go 5 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and Foden again. Wow. Phil Foden really cleaned up today. All right. 2 more cards remain. Here's the next one. 10-way relic on this one. Greg Maddux, Roger Clemens, Randy Johnson, Pedro Martinez, Curt Schilling, Gaylord Perry, Phil Niekro, Don Sutton, Roy Halladay, Jim Palmer. That is 7 of 10 on that one. Oh, I missed one there. Halladay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What? Okay. Okay. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, Juan or Jason, are we still on?